Hello, I'm here after not posting for for like 2 months, maybe 3. I am Joe Biden. That's like really old news. That's the thing. Anyway, I'm going to give you a tour of Satisfactory early access. So I already have a world that's like 38 hours in. I'm okay at this game, but I make very slow, like really slow progress. So I'll show you. And as you can see, my world is named and my save is and I like this game. You have to have a lot of brains to do this game. A lot. Like, I mean, like, dividing numbers that can't even go into that number. Oh, yeah, okay, so I was working on a copper thing here. I like this game. You might be wondering what that is, aren't you? It says it's a space elevator. It's like a huge elevator that goes into space. Anyway, I just started making this last night. It's a copper ore miner. I was bringing it in to continue my steel factory. I have multiple things in one factory. All my conveyor belts into this huge monstrosity. Top floor is steel products. Middle floor, iron products, and bottom floor iron products that make the iron products all make into one thing. I mean, no, 3 things. It all makes most of the materials that I make from all the constructors and smelters and miners are reinforced iron plates, rotors, and frames, right? Modular frames. This right here, industrial beam that you see, is actually from my steel factory. And this is the rotors. And all these go on to storage. Anything that you see up here, all filled. See? Watch. Filled. Filled. See? That's how rich I am in this game, but there is so much more in this game. Trust me, there is a lot more. These things just recycle stuff. These things are the constructors I was telling you about that construct me 2 euros. This is the smelters. These are conveyor belts, if you couldn't notice. These are pretty much conveyor belts, except they just go up. Like straight up. These are containers I just use for ladders. Very smart of me, because I don't have ladders. These are foundries. They make steel ingots. They're foundries, right? Yeah. And you need coal and iron. So up here, this is just splitting it into 45. Literally, that's how sophisticated you have to be with this game to not lock it up. And I just made this yesterday, so it's still not working properly yet. Like, full on, but it's working. Most of it is. And I haven't connected these up. The thing over there makes my what's it called again? Those are steel beams. Encased in industrial beam. Yeah, that's what it is. These just go down more elevators for steel beams and industrial beams. These were my those were my starting factories. So over there, more iron stuff. As you can see. So those two blocks that you see over there that look very bad. That was just for more like handheld stuff. So like your iron rods, your iron plates, some reinforced iron plates, and some rotors. And then there's those small ones that you see, those two. Those just make concrete. I need a lot of concrete to build this monstrosity. And those two small things. That's my coal power plant. We'll probably take a look at that and other things. So... And how I get all my coal, since there's actually not a coal deposit like anywhere near me. So I have delivery trucks to harvest that. So over here, yeah, that's the truck. Tractor, actually, it's called tractor. It looks weird though. Over there, I use coal for my power plants. Then over there, that one that I'm pointing at, you can see at the top, is also used for my coal, for my power plants. Then that one over you see over there, the 1,180 meters, that is used for the foundries. And it delivers it here, and as you can see, it has a lot of coal, a lot of stacks. And then how I get my iron for the foundry, I just mine it more over there and a little bit over there since there wasn't enough deposits. But there's a lot of the beginner materials here. But when it gets to the more special materials like quartz, sulfur, and stuff like that, some other materials that I don't have right now. See how far? Raw quartz is, well, we're gonna have to wait. That's my other tractor right there. Delivers coal to my coal power plants. But we're still waiting on the quartz to appear, because that's how long it takes to scan for them. Yep, there it is. 1,722 meters and 1,775 meters. So they're pretty far, trust me. It's my coal. It's all filled up because I have two tractors full of iron coal. Then I have to do a lot of splitting and stacking and all this stuff. Oh, and another one, like 3,767 meters. Jeez. I would not be surprised if there weren't. These are my water things. They provide water for the coal power plants. And I have 12 to power my factories. And so those are pipes, these are conveyor belts. Again. And this is stuff. Okay. Next we have, well, I'm not going to show you guys the space elevator. It's the space. This is quartz, except this isn't a deposit. It's only like a temporary thing. So if you mine like all of it, then it's gone forever. So this thing, it like makes you have more tiers. So I'll go to the hub here quick. Those are just nuts I can get. These are my factories. As you can see, they make iron plates, iron rods, and they're all full, so that's why it's not working. Some reinforced iron plates and some rotors. Mostly reinforced iron plates. Alright. So this is the tiers. And to unlock more tiers, you have to complete space elevator things, and you have to get them, as you can see in the top right corner. And so I need to do this stuff. I'm probably going to get this, actually. I can actually get that right now, actually. Might as well, right? This is just for my biomass. But I switched to coal, so that's just sitting there in like emergency if my coal power plant's all shut down. And I'll just have to connect like a few hundred biomass burners, and then all will be fixed. Tractor. Okay, here is one of my older factories as well. Copper factory. It would make. And then with my coal factory here, it would make, not coal, sorry, copper. With my copper factory here, which is not running because I didn't hook it up because all the things are like full. I should probably do that with this, but I'm too lazy to. Anyway, oh yeah, this used to carry copper sheets. This would carry wire, and this would carry cable. They used to be entirely full except for the copper sheets, because that's used for tubes, but I don't really have to use it right now. That's my other that you see in the distance there. That's my coal power plant, one of them. I have 3 total. Actually, in total for miners though, for the coal, it's 4. I have 2 using, so I can use my foundries. So my factories is really good. Also right here, it's making 60 iron ore a minute. That's some poisonous stuff that you don't want to go into, or you're gonna die. Pretty simple to understand, just don't go in it. And that is pretty much it. I'll give updates every week, maybe, on this. Maybe. But I might start posting more recently about this and maybe some other stuff, because I got a new game. Actually, I'm gonna go show you this quick. It's gonna be fast, don't worry. And then over here, I pretty much just carry all my iron, and my iron is holding up. I'm still having problems, okay? Just give me time to fix it. Iron miners, more iron miners, limestone miner, with 2 constructors making concrete. Just a whole bunch of miners here, and concrete. Mostly iron ore that hasn't been smelted yet. But so far, everything is pretty good on my factories. I think so. And then 2 more over here, and that's pretty much it. And also, the you can go exploring in this game and find power slugs. There's like enemies. As you can see, I got a chainsaw that doesn't have any power it. And then like a gun thingy that fires. Oh, it doesn't fire. Spiked rebar. Yeah. And then I got this lightsaber thingy that like zaps things. It's a Xeno Basher. This is like an upgraded kind from this different thing. And then I have an object scanner as well. I should probably put that in my inventory. Some food that I can use to heal if you need to right now. But my factories are doing good, except for the foundry stuff. All my stuff is running really well. So I'll keep you updated. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.